Hello, and welcome to the Science Show, where we do sciencey things for science because of science. I'm your host, Cave Long John Johnson II.
And I'm Sean Wheatler.
So, who is ready to make some science?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm kind of tired.
Oh, was something keeping you up last night?
Actually, yeah, I was thinking about air all last night. I'm like, does it actually matter?
Well, that's how do you say, random. Well, that feels better. What made you think about that?
Well, okay, let's start this way. So I was walking around last night, pretty late, almost 5 o'clock. Minding my own business. I was like, oh, may as well take the shortcut home. And I was coming from Kentucky Fried Turkey. And then I ran into a homeless man. I was like, he looks hungry, so I gave him a small fry out of the kindness of my heart.
For sure, yeah.
And so as I was walking away, he just pulled out one of the plastic knives and just started ramming it right in my back. Luckily, my turkey took all the blows for me.
Wow.
4 buckets. And then as I was falling to the ground, I tried to catch myself, but he took my satchel and just ran.
Oh.
Like my 4 buckets of turkey. That was my appetizer right there.
Ooh.
And then I was crying.
It's okay.
For half an hour.
Yes.
And then finally, as I got myself together, almost losing my cool. And then I started just breathing, really just breathing. And I was like and I just saw my own breath, and I was like, man, does that stuff matter? You know what I'm saying? Not matter as in does it matter, but as in it's matter the atom, the small stuff.
Okay, I see.
Is it matter? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow. It's a pretty dramatic backstory. Well, what can we do about it? What if, just hear me out, what if we come up with some sort of experiment?
Oh, that sounds good.
To test if air is matter.
Yeah, but seriously, what about my turkey?
The turkey's gone, Sean. Just get over it. So, we need a test that can prove definitively whether or not air is in fact matter.
Okay.
But we have to create it out of objects you would find in the average household.
So my electron microscope won't be used.
Exactly.
Oh. Alright, well, what if we blow something up?
Now, I like your thinking, but I don't really understand how that would really apply.
I mean, well, it wouldn't, but it would be fun.
Okay, well, let me think about this. Okay, well, what I'm thinking is combustion, essentially explosions, might be able to be used to prove whether or not air is matter. So we might be able to do a couple tests with, sure, blowing stuff up.
What are these tests?
Well, before we jump into that, because you're way ahead of the game, you're 3 scenes from now. Let's talk about what you need for combustion. There are 3 main ingredients.
Oh, I got this. Hold on. Is it sugar, bacon, and eggs?
No.
What?
No. We're not making a pound cake.
But they're delicious.
I mean, what are the reagents or catalysts needed for combustion to occur?
Heat, fuel, dynamite. Made from dinosaurs.
You mean heat, fuel, and oxygen?
Oh, same thing.
Okay, well, we need some sort of container.
And lots of vodka.
Or, going out on a limb here, what if, instead of vodka, we use isopropyl alcohol as our fuel.
Oh, no, well, the vodka was for me.
Oh, okay, well, anyway. I guess we also need some sort of igniter.
Yeah. Oh, and before we forget, our show is sponsored by Government Canada, who give us our welfare checks every month.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
So, before we do this experiment, we should probably tell you the materials and how to do it safely. So, first we need like a jug of the watery kind. A big
Like
jug.
a jug made out of water?
No, like a jug that once held water.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Do you have anything like that laying around? Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
would you look at that?
man, that sure is convenient.
Isn't that just a perfect little water jug?
Well, this jug sure does look odd with this contraption.
This is what I used to drink out of it. Which is a really long straw, and then oh no, that's not a straw. Well, it seems that we have outfitted it with 2 electrodes on the inside here that get connected to a power source here with a nice little button on it. And when you press on this button, it pumps out some current at a very high voltage, and pretty much you get a nice little spark inside this jug here. That way, we don't have to drop a match into the fiery stuff.
This way we can do it from afar and not get our beautiful faces blown up.
Yeah.
Alright, now, since you're probably wondering, you can't really ignite water to blow up. That's why we decided to use isopropyl alcohol.
What if we use liquid ice instead of water?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so I conveniently have below this table
Oh.
isopropyl alcohol
Would you look at that?
right here,
Beautiful.
as well as a cup full of these same products. So what you want to do is, after you have your apparatus set up here, you take it and just pour it in. Just like go to town. Now, we would ignite it, but we just said we didn't want to blow our faces up, so we're not going to do that right now. But we will in the next part. So stay tuned after this break. Welcome to SIDS Synthetic Syndicate Superstore, where we synthesize all your synthetic synthesizing needs. Do you want a compound that can basically do everything? Well, you're in luck, because when we do it, 60% of the time, it works every time. For example, we can create an entirely new color. Put your attention over here. You see we have blue, we have yellow. Look at that, look at that, yellow. Right in front of your eyes, a new color. If you're interested in our services, call 555-5554 or visit one of our many stores located in downtown Sudbury. Get synthesizing.
Welcome back. During the break, we let the jug sit with the isopropyl alcohol inside it for 2 minutes. During those 2 minutes, the isopropyl alcohol began vaporizing into a gas. To prevent this gas from leaving the jug, we use a very high-tech stopper, i.e. paper towel, in the top, so we can make this jug a closed system.
Yeah, the reason isopropyl alcohol did not fully vaporize in the container it's stored in was because with the lid on, only a certain amount can evaporate before it reaches equilibrium. As the alcohol evaporates, the gas condenses back into its liquid form. Alright, so let's get started.
So I'll go ahead and put it outside.
And I will do the honors of setting it off.
Oh, that's cold.
Alright. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, we need our safety gear.
Wait. Screw safety!
And that's what happens when you don't wear your safety gear. Let's try this again.
I guess, yeah. Back out. Alright. Let's go, folks. 64, 82, 97, 16, 12, 11, 13, 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 6, 7. Oh. Whoa, that was pretty cool. But seriously, my turkey, like also, and how does that have to do with matter? I still don't get it.
Well, let's go into the other room, then we can discuss it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, where were you?
I got lost.
You got lost. It's been 4 hours and, yep, that's the washroom.
Well, you've only been eating cookies and half a banana for 4 hours?
Well...
Okay. Well, anyway, that was fun. But, how does it relate to matter?
Well, remember how oxygen was needed for combustion?
I do remember that fact.
And did we add any oxygen to that jug?
Well, not by ourselves. It was already there. Part of the air. Word.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So, if combustion needs oxygen, is oxygen matter?
Yes. Because use Google. Yes.
Okay, so, if oxygen is part of air...
Then biology is a useless subject.
No. Well, yes, but if oxygen, which is matter, is part of air, then air is matter.
Yeah, but I don't see why that matters.
What?
Get it? Does matter? Air's... Alright, well, that's the end of our show tonight. Thank you all for watching.